What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Writing the Game podcast with your gracious host, Keenan. On today's podcast, I want to give you guys a few tips on how to write better headlines. I want to give you guys a few tips on how to create a headline that is better suited for your audience and also that engages your audience. So here's the thing, when writing headlines, you want to create headlines that are relevant to what it is that your customers are searching for or are looking for. So if you were going to be selling a home to an investor, one thing you can do in the headline is emphasize on how great of an investment opportunity it is. You can even include a benefit in the headline as well. Now, if you're going to do a different type of headline, more like a location-based headline, you would just include into that headline something regarding the location. For example, if it's a home by a waterfront, if it's a waterfront home by a lake or by the ocean, what you can do is you can emphasize on how breathtaking the view is. If it's a private location, you can emphasize on how it's hidden, it's private, it's a private view. So when you're doing your headlines, you just want to emphasize on certain things instead of just posting a listing with just the address. That's the headline. You don't want to do that. All right. So that right there should help you guys with a couple little tips on how to create a headline that captures attention better. Another thing you can do is implement power words into your headlines. So words that drive emotion as well. Okay, if you can try to be as descriptive as possible with your headlines, but relevant, concise, and to the point. You don't want a super long headline, and you don't want a super short headline, but you want a headline that speaks to your audience's needs, wants, and desires, and one that is relevant. Relevance is imperative. Okay, that is the thing really that grabs your audience's attention and makes them aware of your services or your brand. Is how relevant is the headline to your customers and what they're desiring or what they're needing. So if I'm searching for a home, but I'm looking for a home that is private, has a lake, maybe a private lake, quiet, not too far from the city, maybe a 10 to 15 minute drive from a downtown area of the local city, wherever city you're in, you will talk about that in your headlines. Okay, you will mention on how private the view is. It includes this. So you can say something like breathtaking view of this waterfront property, just 10 minutes from a local shopping district, something like that. You can also just tweak it, implement power words, things like that will help drive more emotion or drive the emotion that your audience or that particular client may be looking for. So that's it. It's simple. So creating a great headline is simple. Always easy coming up with headlines, but it can be very simple for you. Okay, so if you would just implement some power words, implement more descriptive words into your headline, into your title, and make it relevant to what your customer is looking for, then you should be fine. You should be cool. But thanks for tuning in today's episode. Thank you guys. Also, if you want, what you can do is you can go to www www.copyforhobby, the number 4hobby.com. Once again, this is www.copyforhobby.com to check out my services. You can also email me at keenanmud@gmail.com if you guys are trying to, if you need anything done like sales letters, email campaigns, newsletters, things like that. Just email me and then we can decide whether or not my skill set is right for you. But thanks for tuning in and you guys have a great day.